Stop. Your soulmate is sending you an emergency message. Read this before it's too late. Listen closely to me, because the person I made for you is sending out a desperate call from their heart tonight. I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heart for what I am about to ask. This emergency message is not an accident, for I am the one delivering it straight to your soul. I have seen your lonely nights and the silent tears you thought no one ever noticed in the dark. Listening is not enough, my child, because soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything. Your future partner is weeping too, sending an urgent message to heaven for me to guide them quickly into your loving arms. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. There is a seal I am preparing for you, a final act of trust that covers your soulmate in protection you cannot see. When you feel that sudden warmth in your chest, know it is my hand connecting your two spirits before it is too late. You have woken up in the middle of the quiet night, wondering why your heart was racing so fast. Stay with me, do not look away, because what comes next is the key to your future together. Those late-night feelings are the direct result of your soulmate begging me to help them find you in this vast world. I am about to give you a task that is simple, but it is sacred and it will change everything. You must drop the heavy baggage of your past hurts so your hands are empty and ready to receive this blessing. Only a pure and trusting heart can catch the emergency message your true love is sending right now. Jesus says, "Keep listening carefully, because the ending of this message holds a truth you have waited your whole life to hear. I am actively moving the roadblocks out of your path so your soulmate can reach you before it is too late. The memories of old pains are fading quickly, making room for the beautiful future I have written for you both. I have watched them pray for you, asking me to protect the person they have not even met yet. I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heart for what I am about to ask. You are their safe harbor, and I am guiding their lonely ship through the storm directly to your door to answer their emergency call. Do not leave this moment early, for I am going to share the exact time you will see my final sign. Listening is not enough, my child, because soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything. The sudden peace you feel today is the confirmation that their desperate cry has successfully reached your spirit. I know you are tired of waiting and wondering if true love was ever meant for you in this lifetime. There is a seal I am preparing for you, a final act of trust that covers your soulmate in protection you cannot see. Let go of your deep doubts tonight, because I am breathing fresh hope into the very center of your heart to save your future. You will soon notice out-of-place memories of joy, and these are previews of the wonderful life you will build together. Stay with me, do not look away, because what comes next is the key to your future together. Your soulmate needs you to be strong, trusting that my heavenly plan is working perfectly right now to deliver their emergency message. This urgent call from your beloved requires you to take one brave step forward in absolute faith today. I am about to give you a task, and it is simple, but it is sacred and it will change everything. Open your hands and your spirit, because the moment to seal your eternal connection has finally arrived before time runs out. The final seal task is here. Before you scroll away, pause for just a second. If you truly love your soulmate, let this message be a quiet moment you hold together in your heart. If something in this message felt like it was meant for you, if it brought you a breath of peace, a quiet hope, or even a tiny bit of comfort, that wasn't by chance. Each message is the result of 6 to 11 hours of reading, thinking, praying, and writing. Every word is chosen carefully, hoping it finds someone who needs it. And if it reached you today, it's because someone else's kindness helped make it possible. Maybe your soulmate is out there right now, hoping you'll keep going. Maybe they're praying for the strength to find you too. Every gift you give is a step forward, a way of saying, I'm still here, and I'm still believing. Your kindness today helps light the path that brings two hearts together tomorrow. If this moved you, please click the link in the description and give whatever you can. No amount is too small, every gift is simply you saying, keep going. This matters. Thank you for being here. Because of you, someone else might find the strength, and maybe even the love, they need tomorrow. The Lord says, the emergency message your soulmate is sending is filled with a deep longing for the gentle peace you carry. They are standing at a crossroads right now, waiting for my voice to show them the correct path to your door. You must receive this message before it is too late, because your open heart is the compass guiding them safely home. Do not skip a single word, because the end of this letter holds the exact key to your future joy. I have placed a gentle warmth in your hands today to prove that I am holding them tightly in mine. Your soulmate is dreaming of those same hands, sending an urgent prayer for me to let them hold you soon. You have heard a quiet whisper in your mind lately, a soft voice telling you that your lonely days are ending. That is not just a passing thought, but the actual voice of your soulmate reaching out through my spirit. They are sending an emergency message of love, and you must open your soul to hear it before the opportunity fades. Keep reading to the very last line, because I will reveal how to recognize their face in a crowded room. You must completely forgive those who walked away from you in the past, because they were only making room for your true blessing. Your soulmate is waiting for you to heal, and their urgent cry is asking me to wrap you in perfect comfort. I see the deep scars on your heart, but I am washing them away with the pure water of my love tonight. Your future partner is also healing from old wounds, and they are sending an emergency message for you to stay strong. Do not give up on love before it is too late, because I am bringing your two stories together into one beautiful future. Jesus says, stay with me until the final sentence, because I am going to share a hidden blessing meant only for your eyes. You have felt a strange presence standing near you when you are completely alone in your room. That is the protective shadow of your soulmate's prayers, wrapping around you in an emergency embrace of love. They are tired of wandering through this life without you, and their spirit is urgently calling out for your specific touch. I am answering their call by giving you this message, preparing your heart for the glorious moment you finally meet. You must read this and believe it before it is too late, for your paths are about to cross in a miraculous way. Do not close your eyes to the signs I am dropping like breadcrumbs along your daily path. Just yesterday you saw a sign that reminded you of love, and that was my gentle way of validating their emergency message. Your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you, and I am the bridge that will finally bring you together. Stay until the end of this message, because I am preparing a special gift that will confirm every word I have spoken. You must empty your spirit of all lingering bitterness, for true love cannot grow in soil poisoned by the past. Release your pain today so you can answer the urgent call your soulmate is broadcasting into the spirit right now. I know how heavily the silence of an empty house weighs upon your shoulders during the long evening hours. Your soulmate feels that exact same heavy silence, and they are begging me to send you into their life to break it. This emergency message is your proof that the lonely season is ending, but you must accept it before it is too late. The Lord says, keep holding on to every word, because the final revelation will bring tears of absolute joy to your eyes. You have suddenly remembered happy moments from your childhood out of nowhere during the past few days. I am sending those sweet memories to soften your heart, making you ready to receive the urgent love of your soulmate. Your future partner is looking at the sky tonight, asking me to bless the person who shares the same moon. They are sending an emergency signal of devotion, and I am bouncing that signal directly into your welcoming spirit. Do not ignore this divine appointment, because the time to meet your eternal companion is approaching faster than you realize. Do not look away, because the final paragraph will unlock a door in your heart that has been stuck for years. I am asking you to trust my perfect timing, even when your own eyes cannot see the blessing forming in the background. Your soulmate is stepping out in faith, and their emergency message requires you to do the exact same thing today. You have felt an unexplained rush of excitement in your stomach, a feeling of anticipation you cannot quite understand. That is your spirit recognizing the approaching footsteps of the one I created specifically to hold your hand. They are running toward you with an urgent message of hope, and you must stand ready to welcome them before it is too late. I have collected every tear you have ever cried over broken promises and false loves that left you feeling empty. I am trading your deep sorrow for a crown of joy, and your soulmate is the one who will place it on your head. Listen to their emergency message tonight, because they are promising to never let you cry those bitter tears again. Jesus says, "Stay with me a little longer, because the secret I will share at the end will change your entire perspective on love." You are noticing specific numbers appearing repeatedly, and these are holy markers proving that your path is perfectly set. Your soulmate is following those same markers, and their urgent prayers are pushing them closer to you with every single step. The world wants you to believe that you are too old, too broken, or too late to find a true companion. That is a terrible lie, because your soulmate is sending an emergency message right now to tell you how perfect you are. Read this truth and write it on your heart before it is too late, for you are entirely worthy of this beautiful love. Hold fast to this message until the end, because I will give you a silent prayer to speak over your future home. You must stop looking backwards at the closed doors of your past, for the greatest door is opening right in front of you. Your soulmate is knocking on that door in the spirit, and their urgent call is waiting for you to turn the handle. I am sending a wave of absolute peace over your mind right now, washing away the stress of your daily struggles. Your future partner asked me to comfort you today, and this emergency message is my direct answer to their faithful prayer. You are fully known, deeply loved, and fiercely protected by the one who is coming to claim your heart. Do not let doubt steal the joy of this promise, because the enemy wants you to miss this divine connection. Your soulmate is fighting spiritual battles to reach you, and their urgent message is a plea for you to keep hoping. Receive this warning before it is too late, and stand firm in the knowledge that your blessing is already on the way. The Lord says. Listen closely to the final part of this journey, because the last few words will seal your protection forever. You have been waking up with a song in your head, a melody of love that you cannot quite place or remember. That song is the emergency message your soulmate is singing over you, asking me to keep your spirit safe until they arrive. They are deeply sorry for the times they took the wrong path and delayed your beautiful meeting. I have corrected their course, and now they are sending an urgent message to tell you they are finally on their way. Forgive the delay and open your arms, because the right time for your love story is happening right now. Stay with me and do not skip ahead, because I have a specific blessing to pour over your current living situation. You must physically prepare a space in your home and a space in your life for another person to enter. Your soulmate is packing their hopes into an emergency message, asking if there is room for them in your quiet life. I know you have built high walls around your heart to stop anyone from hurting you the way you were hurt before. I am asking you to lower the drawbridge, because your true soulmate is standing outside with an urgent call of pure intentions. Let them in before it is too late, because they carry the holy medicine required to heal your deepest unseen wounds. You have felt a gentle breeze brush past your face when all the windows in your room were completely closed. That was the breath of my spirit, delivering the emergency message of devotion your soulmate whispered into the morning air. They are desperate to finally see your face, and I am arranging the perfect moment for your eyes to meet. Jesus says, stay deeply connected to this word until the end, because I am about to give you the courage you desperately need. You are feeling a strange urge to visit new places or change your daily routine in small, simple ways. Follow those gentle nudges, because I am mapping out the exact spot where your soulmate will deliver their emergency message in person. They are praying for a partner who understands their quiet moods and loves them without demanding they change. You are the perfect answer to their prayer, and their urgent message is a cry of relief that you exist. Accept this truth before it is too late, and let the peace of my promise settle deeply into your weary bones. Do not abandon this message now, because the final blessing will break every chain of loneliness in your family line. You must stop speaking words of defeat over your future, for your tongue holds the power to welcome this new blessing. Your soulmate is sending an emergency message of victory, declaring that your life together will be filled with endless laughter. I am replacing your heavy spirit of mourning with a beautiful garment of praise and a season of unending joy. Your future partner is dreaming of your smile, and they are sending an urgent request for me to protect your happiness. Do not let the darkness convince you that you are forgotten, because this message proves you are the center of their world. You have noticed a deep feeling of warmth spreading through your hands when you think about falling in love again. That is the physical proof of the emergency message your soulmate is transmitting directly into your waiting spirit. Hold on to that warmth before it is too late, because it is the actual feeling of their hand finally resting in yours. The Lord says, "Stay focused until the very last word, because I will reveal the hidden strength I have placed inside your quiet soul." You have been feeling unusually tired lately, and that is because your spirit is working overtime to pull your soulmate closer. Rest in my presence tonight, knowing their emergency message has been received and the hard work is finally coming to an end. Your soulmate is looking at an empty chair across from them, wishing you were sitting there sharing a simple meal. They are sending an urgent message of longing, and I am moving heaven and earth to fill that empty seat with your presence. Trust in this beautiful plan before it is too late, and start preparing your heart for the companionship you have craved. Do not click away, because the revelation at the end of this message will finally make your past suffering make sense. You must forgive yourself for the mistakes you made when you were trying to find love in all the wrong places. Your soulmate does not care about your past, and their emergency message is a promise to love you exactly as you are. I am shining a bright light on the path ahead, removing every trap and every hidden danger that could hurt you. Your future partner is walking toward that light, sending an urgent prayer for me to keep you safe until they arrive. You must heed this message and stay on the holy path, because any detour could delay the beautiful future I have planned. You have found small, unexpected blessings in your day, like a perfect flower or a coin resting on the sidewalk. These are physical receipts confirming that the emergency message from your soulmate has been fully paid for by my grace. Pick up these signs and smile before it is too late, knowing that the greatest gift is currently walking in your direction. Jesus says, "Stay with me for these final moments, because the secret I am unpacking now will give you peace for the rest of the year." You have felt a sudden urge to clean your house and clear out old things you no longer need. This is your spirit preparing a clean space for the arrival of your soulmate, answering their urgent message with faithful action. They are tired of the superficial relationships of this world, and they are desperately crying out for a soul with real depth. You are the deep ocean they are looking for, and their emergency message is a plea to dive into your loving heart. Do not hide your true self before it is too late, because your authentic spirit is exactly what they are looking to find. Hold your attention here until the end, because I am going to release a flood of favor over your financial future too. You must let go of the fear that you will not have enough to share a comfortable life with your new partner. Your soulmate is sending an urgent message of partnership, promising to build a secure and beautiful life standing right by your side. I am quieting the noisy storms in your mind, replacing your anxious thoughts with a deep and river-like tranquility. Your future partner asked me to send you this specific piece, and their emergency message is wrapped in this calming embrace. Rest your heavy head tonight, knowing that the person you are waiting for is also faithfully waiting for you. You have felt a gentle pressure on your shoulder, like a reassuring hand resting there when you were feeling completely overwhelmed. That was the spiritual weight of your soulmate's emergency message, letting you know you will never have to carry your burdens alone again. Lean into that comfort before it is too late, and let their invisible support lift you up out of your temporary sadness. The Lord says, "Stay with me as we near the end, because the final word I speak will be a permanent blessing over your love life." You have suddenly felt a deep sense of closure regarding a past relationship that used to cause you great pain. That closure is the direct result of your soulmate's urgent prayer, asking me to clear your heart for their arrival. Your soulmate is looking at their phone, wishing they already had your number so they could call you and hear your voice. They are sending an emergency message into the quiet air, hoping my spirit will carry their affectionate words directly to your ears. Listen closely in the silence before it is too late, and you will hear the echo of their deep love for you. Do not leave before the final sentence, because I am going to give you a specific feeling that confirms this truth. You must practice speaking kindly to yourself, because your soulmate already sees you as the most beautiful person in the world. Their urgent message is a demand that you stop criticizing the wonderful masterpiece I carefully created when I made you.